In this video, I'm going to show you how to install WebCP 2.0 Web Hosting Control Panel. The first thing you need to do is head on over to https://webcp.io. Click on the documentation link and then scroll down to the script installation. In order to install by script, you need to have a server or a VPS running with Ubuntu. You can use Ubuntu 16, but we prefer the latest version, Ubuntu 18.04. Using the latest version of Ubuntu means that you'll have the latest version of PHP 7.2, 7.3. Copy the single line script from our website, and then as root user on your server, paste the script in. It'll first run an update, and then it'll ask you a few basic installation steps. For instance, what is the server's fully qualified domain name? If the name that it's guessed is correct, you can simply press enter. Otherwise, you can retype it. Enter a username. By default, we don't allow root to log into SSH directly. This user will be an ordinary user without administrative privileges that you'll normally use to log into the machine by SSH. Give it your password, and note it says this will also be your MySQL root password. So this password is what it's going to use to create the MySQL database. You can change this for the MySQL root user in WebCP once you've created the account. Okay, now it says the script is starting and it'll be done in a few minutes. It takes about half an hour. Most of it is fairly automatic. The only section is towards the end where you'll have to press enter a few times. I'm going to pause the video now and I'll restart it when we get to those sections where you have to press enter. And now we've gotten to the point where it's asking us for administrative, for default text. Simply press enter. You should get that about 4 or 5 times. You can just press enter each time. You don't have to add anything. Right, once the installation is complete, you'll get this installation complete message. You can either go to your server, your server's IP address, :10025, or you can go to your domain name 025. Let me show you what that looks like. So in this case, we've got a domain name called install demo server. And the control panel is at 10025. It tells you here that your initial username is admin@admin.admin and the password is admin. So let's log in with that. The first step will be to enter a license key. To get a license key, go back to WebCP and click on Get It. Decide which license you want. The WebCP annual and monthly and free accounts are all exactly the same. The only difference is that with the WebCP monthly and annual accounts, there are no limits on the number of domains you can set up. With the WebCP free account, you can set up to 3 domains, in other words, up to 3 hosting sites. So let's sign up now for the free account. We have to enter the server IP address. Okay, we've entered the server IP address and we sign up. When I go through the sign up process, view our basket, sign up. Because this is a free account, it'll be instantly activated and you'll get your license key right in the order details page. Go back to your control panel and click here to enter your license key. Enter the license key from the shopping cart. And then we can log in with a default login given to us by the installer. Once we've logged in, it'll ask us to update our profile. And that's it. We're in. If we now click on the domains or the home page, we'll see that we have no domains added in here. Watch our next video on how to set up the WebCP once you've gotten to this step.